So just when you thought things couldn't get worse for automotive enthusiasts in California, now they're looking to ban your tires. I kid you not, I can't make this stuff up, guys, seriously. California is now looking to pass a new legislation that puts a cap on the rolling resistance of your tires. Now, they're going to come up with some weird excuses of why they're doing this, but this could ban the use and the sales of a lot of performance tires. Now, they're saying tires wear down too quickly and they want to save you money, or the lower the rolling resistance, the better your gas mileage will be, so it's more efficient. I just think this is another way to get the automotive enthusiast, but that's just me. Now, how does this play out? How do they measure rolling resistance? Well, that's measured in kilonewtons. And the new legislation that California wants to pass is to put a cap at 10.5 kilonewtons of resistance. Now, as a comparison, the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S summer tires that come on many performance cars like the Corvette, they have a rolling resistance of 9.8 kilonewtons. You're already almost at that cap. Now, obviously, if this were to happen to pass, you wouldn't be able to use or buy drag radials anywhere in California. Cup 2R tires that come on the Z06 or the ZR1s, other cars like the GT350 with the track packs, all those cars that come with Cup 2R tires, can't use them. They're banned. They're also banned for sale, so you can't get new tires for your car. Now, if you use other tires like the Yokohama AO52s, the Maxxis VR2s, or the Bridgestone Potenza RE71RZs, all of those would be banned. Their rolling resistance is too high. So basically, if you have any kind of track tire or track focus tire, gone. You know, you can't buy them. They're not allowed on the streets. They just want to get rid of them altogether. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand how California is going to put such implications on your vehicles, especially tires. Like, if you want to put a tire on your car, as long as it meets DOT regulations and it is perfectly street legal and safe, they should not worry about your tread wear. So what? If somebody wants to buy a tire that they have to replace every 10,000 miles, let that be on the owner. Who cares? I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. But that's what they're saying. But all that being said, there will be exemptions. Now, the exemption says that it'll be for any tire model that sells fewer than 15,000 units a year and are ultra high tread wear. That says 1,000 U2QG and above. Now, that might be the one saving grace for track tires. 15,000 units a year. If you find a tire that sells less than 15,000 units a year, you might be good. So I don't understand why the exemption at that particular number, but that's what they're saying. But either way, exemptions or no exemptions, the fact that they're sticking their nose into what you're putting on your car in regards to tires now seems to be getting even more intrusive. I understand they want to put laws on modifying your car in any way, shape, or form, whatever. But tires is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand how they're going to get away with this. I personally don't see this going all the way through legislation. I just don't. If it does, it would really shock me. But if anyone in California has any insight on this and can put it down in the comments and fill us in, please do. I have very little information other than what I'm reading here on Motor One. So any other additional information would be appreciated. Make sure you leave your thoughts on this down in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next upload.